Hi guys, you're joining us today at Kiveton Old Farm, and his mission today is to try and get a big carp. Now I reckon I've already won this because I've been on a bit of a roll recently. What do you reckon, David?
Well, the mission is that I catch a big carp and you don't.
Right, well that's probably going to happen
Because
anyway.
I've got the 1,000 times concentration super sensate pure liquid attractor.
Right, and have I not got that then?
No, you haven't.
Right.
Yesterday is gone, forget about tomorrow and the ceilings you see right through. Find the moment and make it. Write your headline and raise it to the sky. No one else can create it.
Is that it? Is that your banter for the day?
Shall I give him some then? Are you all ready, David?
You can say whatever you want.
Wait till that wind drops, pal, and I'll be around there like you've never known.
If you can stand upright for long enough, yeah.
The wind's quite strong, just like me rod's playing them fish.
I
Like
think-
your rod's been.
I associate the wind being very strong with your mouth being actually open.
Oh, Jesus. You can't be like that, David. Well, do you want to show us your rig, pal?
I'll show me mine. You can show you yours. Right, okay. Here it is. So it's designed to be very quick to tie. It's very, very simple, very, very robust, and takes advantage of the fact that carpo baits they can spin round because they've got a big hole in them, basically.
Yeah.
Which allows the hook to always turn down, whatever happens, every single time.
Which is clever, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's very simple. It's 15-pound line, straight through, about 20 turns down the hook on a no knot, so that the line comes off as a hair and it's extremely stiff.
Yeah,
so
I've noticed that.
Holds it in a certain place so the hook always wants to turn down. So the point is there.
Right. And so I'm guessing as soon as a fish takes that, the hook's going to turn straight onto its bottom lip, and it's hooked.
Absolutely. And on this particular occasion, we've got a 14mm carpo, which we know the carp love.
Yep.
Now, any colour you want, with a 11mm pop-up, you know, one of our pop-ups.
Lovely.
Which are easy to use. But the last fish I caught was actually using soft bait because we're not being mithered with little tiny fish, which is what these are resistant to. We're using with this one.
Now that
a couple of sinking neons and
now that is a very, very different rig. That very, very different.
It's the same as that, but it's soft and it's very, very attractive. Fish always love the softer baits.
Yeah, of course
they
do.
Always love the softer baits, given the choice. Just sometimes you can't use them because of the little fish nicking the bait.
There's definitely a time when to use different stuff, isn't there?
Yeah. Both of these are neutral buoyancy. Both these collectively with the hook are wafters. The whole thing's a wafter. So you've got the buoyancy, the sinking, and the weight of the hook, and all together becomes neutral buoyancy, wafter. When the fish sucks it in, it's going all the way in.
Lovely. And what that basically what we're presenting here is, as soon as a fish comes into its swim and it's milling about and stuff like that, do you think it's going to take that straight away? That's going to come straight up into its mouth quicker than any other bait?
I feel that when a carp comes across a correctly balanced hook bait.
My rod's on, mate. I'm going to have to go and strike.
Yeah, go. You got one. What's he doing?
It'd be awful if this were biggest, wouldn't it? think it is, to be honest. Yeah.
Mayhem! Shall I net it for you?
Do you want to net it for me, pal?
Yeah, I'll net it for you. Have I got it yet? Not yet.
Not just yet.
Nice fish. I could go off you, you know. If you hadn't caught it on a Fjuka bait, oh, that's it. I'm not going to go for it unless it's up.
I said I'd seen a few, didn't I?
Yeah. 10 yards out, exactly what you said. First rule, spot the fish. That's it.
Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you, David.
Well done, mate.
Thank you, pal.
Oh, it's lovely.
Beautiful fish, that, isn't it?
Oh.
That might be £15, that.
Whoops.
Are we up, pal? Lovely. Cheers, David.
That's not bad for a little one.
How big's that? 12 £10.
Sure, 14. 14 with the net. The net weighs £1.2, so that's £12, 14 ounce.
Little fish.
What I'm doing is I'm just fishing a little PVA bag system with a lead clip, and I'm also using if you've been following me, you'll see that I've been using this quite a lot recently. Now all it is just a little brown carpo with a fake corn topper. Now that's been really, really effective for me recently. I've been catching fish all over the place on it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how I do my little PVA bags. It's so easy, so simple. You can do it at home, but I like to do it on banks. It gives me something to do. Because a lot of the time I'm not catching fish. So all I do is there's probably 7 or 8 there. And the good thing about these is you can squash them and make them a little bit smaller in PVA bag, which I found is really, really good to make a small bag. So what I do, tap them in, little tap down, and you're going to need one of these, what come with your PVA bag, your tube, straight in, a little push down, not too hard, and I like to just nip hold them in PVA bag, because then they stay solid. A little twist, and then just a little loop knot, and that's it. Tie your excess off, cut that off, and that's ready to chuck out. Now there's a lot of ways to put this on. You can thread it down your line, you can do all sorts with it really, but what I like to do is I just nick it with a hook. It's really simple. And I turn it round on itself, trying to leave my hook inside the bag. A little bit like that. David, how are you getting on, pal?
I'm not doing very well actually, Bradley.
No, I've noticed, mate. I've noticed.
I've had 3 missed runs. One of them is your fault, but basically I've had 3 missed runs.
Right, well I'll tell you what, pal, if you want to come round here, I'll show you some rigs. I'll show you what I'm doing.
I know your rigs. Your rigs are stupid little match rigs.
Oh, have you heard that?
I'm using a rig that everybody can use, whatever, how much underwater snags there are, lilies, everything. So anyway, if I put a small hook on, I could catch. I could have had 3 fish, 4 fish, 5 fish by now.
Well, I reckon
but
you're
I just
gonna
want
have
that
big one,
one big one.
Write your headline and raise it to the sky. No one else can create it. Take your banner and raise it to the sky. There's only one way out. Inside a prison view, 10 whispers or a shout, gunpowder if it's true, smoke before the fire. fire.
What do you reckon, David? Do you
No
reckon that's
one
bigger than
else
mine?
can slay the dragon.
Well, it is in my heart and my mind, but actually I think it's only about £10.
I think 11. We'll say 11.
We don't know what the net weighs, so
Let's get him weighed. What do you reckon net weighs, Tom?
pound and a half,
Oh,
pound maybe.
unfortunately, guys.
Told you.
11.14.
So
About £10.
Yeah, it's about 10, yeah. Lovely
Yeah.
fish, pal.
yeah, lovely fish.
Let's have a look at her.
Come on, whoop. Come on, you had your chance, mate. You had your chance out there. Okay, you want that side's your best side.
It's telling you which side it wants.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there you go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Too late for that, mate.
David, what's worked best for you today then, pal?
Well, I found the best bait combination for me today has been the soft bait. So floating neons combined with normal sinking neons, so it's neutral buoyancy, but they're soft and the fish just absolutely love them. Can't always get away with it
No.
when you ledger in. Depends with loads and loads of little fish, and it seems really good here. It's mostly big fish. But I started that only about an hour ago, and I've had 2 fish since then.
Lovely.
So yeah,
Well,
that's where I think is the best.
It's been a really good day, but unfortunately, someone had to win. And I said it were going to be me, and it's me. What do you think to that, David?
Well, I said it was going to be me.
Well, it weren't.
So it's a bit random, really, isn't it? Let's face it.
It's been a good day, though, hasn't it?
Oh,
We've
it's been
enjoyed it, so
absolutely
it's
great.
Really good, and that's another bite.
Take your pen